quarterback in a long time.
All right, let's go.
Woo! Where am I? There I am. Hi guys, you're watching Fred's Pro Football Picks. Fred, throw me the ball.
Hut 95.
That's
Whoa!
it. Yeah.
She caught it. Oh, you can leave that open if you. Yeah, hike.
There you go.
Hut 95. How you doing, everybody?
I'm gonna try to go this whole season without dropping the ball.
Wow, we made it. We made it. We made it.
No fumbles.
What a week we had. Oh, my God. Thanksgiving week. We had Thursday. You know something? We only had 1 out of 3 games on Thursday. But you know something? I really did like Minnesota. But you and Hannity liked Detroit. Which
so did we?
That was close. No. Giants lost, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course. Now, listen to this. They're getting rid of Eli. And they said, well, what team could he play on? I said, well, Newdorf High School.
The Jets.
Newdorf High School needs a quarterback, you know.
The Jets.
And the Jets, the Jets. Wow. But anyway, we're on Facebook Live, we're on TV Live, we're on live all over the place. And we got Hannity, just in case you want to ask him about any politics. Taxes. You're investigating my taxes. But we got the first game of the week, everybody. The Redskins versus the Cowboys, and this goes out to our sponsors, AJC. Advisors. Diddle D Bagel and Deli, High Tobacco, Crunch Gym, Winners, and Oriental Plaza. Thank you very much for supporting the show.
Yum, yum.
Yes.
Yum, yum.
Anyway, we got the Redskins, 5-6 they are right now, the Redskins. And listen, remember what they said about Pocahontas, right? You can't say Pocahontas. They don't want you to say Pocahontas no more either.
Yeah, get in trouble.
Miranda's like, she had enough of politics. Anyway, but 46 Cowboys, 5-6. The Cowboys are on a slide. What's going on with them? -2. I mean, the Redskins, I think, have a good shot at beating them.
It's a rivalry. That's
Miranda, what do you think, Miranda?
I would say I would favor the Redskins because they're doing a little harder.
Oh, we got to show you a clip and a little bit of Fireman Ed was at the game. We were at the Jet game, Miranda, last week. We were at the Jet game. I was going to ask you to come, but we only had one.
Still don't get an invitation.
No, you got plenty of invitation. No, my brother had one ticket left, so I took them, you know, his kids and. But anyway, so we all of a sudden. Fireman Ed pops up. The last time I seen him was the San Francisco game when they were losing 40-0.
Wow.
Now, the Jets are starting to win, and who comes out? The jinx of all jinxes, Fireman Ed. Show a little clip of that, Brian, and then we're going to go. We're just going to show a little clip of Fireman Ed, what he's saying to me. That's the clip there.
Definitely. Yeah. This is Fred's Pro Football Picks of the Week. We're going to be on. We're going to be promoting
Fireman Ed.
Yeah.
What are you?
Fireman Ed.
Fireman Ed. What are your thoughts about the Salupis run?
Oh, beautiful. Anytime you can help worthy cause. So, you know, I'm glad to be a part of it.
Yeah. Well, what do you think about the new things that are going on? Tebow and stuff.
Good. I think Tim Tebow will help us. I mean, no doubt about it. But Mark Sanchez is going to bring us to the Super Bowl. So.
Oh, really?
I mean, definitely. Mark is the difference.
What do you think about?
All right, cut it. Yeah, Mark is the difference. Yeah, Mark Sanchez is the difference. That's how much Fireman Ed knows about what's going on.
It's a big treat.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But meanwhile, if anybody wants to hire Eli, you know.
He's looking for work.
He's looking for work, Eli. He's sad, though. He's sad. I mean, listen,
it's the coaches.
He won 2 Super Bowls, and they're blaming it on him.
Exactly. How do you get rid of a guy like that?
I mean, sure.
I take him.
But, I mean, there was times where he looked bad even when he won the Super Bowls at times. So you can't blame him. He's not that kind of quarterback like Peyton Manning or Aaron Rodgers who broke his neck. You know, that's going to go out on a limb for you. He's not going to do that. He's not that kind of quarterback.
My mom came into the room and she was like, "Wow, they benched Eli Manning after like so and so like years."
Well, I don't think they're going to do much better.
I was like, "Oh wow."
But listen, on a good note, the guy that we were praising for how many weeks and months last year, Robbie Anderson, and now is one of the leading receivers in the NFL. And we were touting him.
You did call it. I was with you.
We were touting him.
You did call
Nobody on ESPN, nobody out there was talking about him.
I was with you.
They only go with the guys that are winning at the time. They don't go with the up and coming. I like underdogs. And in this game, I like the Redskins, everybody. Go with them big, the Redskins.
I agree.
Redskins and under, 46 under. Redskins and under, and go to the bank with it. Don't even stay. Just go to, what do they got? What's in your wallet bank? We could go to, or you could go to what they got?
But you can't say those.
Oh yeah, you can't go to. You can't go to.
You get in trouble.
Yeah. What's in your wallet would be a good bank. Anyway, all right. So we're taking the Vikings in that game. The Redskins in that game. Vikings, who won on Turkey Day. Plus 12, plus 3, and Falcons, wow, 47. How could
That's a tough
47?
Game. Yeah.
That game should definitely go over, right? 47.
I would say so.
Yeah. So take over big here. The Vikings and the Falcons.
I don't know who's going to win, though. I would take the
Vikings
over.
and the Falcons.
It's tough. The Falcons are hot now. Vikings
the Falcons,
are hot.
the Falcons.
You got two hot teams.
The Falcons' defense is what compares with them, and
That's what's hard about that pick.
they're going into Atlanta. Plus the Vikings are plus 3.
I'm gonna take Vikings.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Vikings. Forget about throw the wings out.
Clip at the wings.
Throw the wings out and take the Vikings.
That's funny.
Anyway, the Texans. Yes, we got a caller. No callers.
No caller.
Yeah,
Flag on the caller.
Well, listen.
I was sleeping before I got here.
Yeah. And listen, if somebody needs a job, Matt Lauer is out of one.
Yeah, he's looking for work too.
He's groping the gropers.
Yep.
He says he didn't mean to grope. He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it.
Well,
what are you gonna do? Anyway.
He didn't mean it.
There's another guy going to the sex clinic.
He didn't mean it. He didn't mean to put a lock on his door. He didn't mean to put a lock on his door and a bolt. And nobody in the studio. Now we go to the TV studio every day. We know exactly what's going on in the studio. How did they not know that he had a bolt on the door?
Don't like wanna say
No, but
anything.
he didn't know he had a bolt on the door?
He didn't know?
No, they did. The people in the studio.
Maybe he hid it, or they just didn't want to get him in trouble.
I think there's a lot more gropers in that studio than you think.
Oh, yeah.
And Russell Simmons, too. Russell Simmons.
Get out.
Yeah.
The whole parade
He's a groper, too?
He admitted it, too.
Wow. How do you like the ladies, though, that say they got groped? They should be happy they got groped, some of them.
For what?
No, but I'm just... I'm only kidding.
Telephone.
No, I don't mean it down. I'm just being
they're very
funny.
happy.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that's
Maybe they're
terrible. No,
happy.
I'm just saying, now they...
I don't think they're happy.
No, but I mean...
Happy
now
about winning
they
the
hope-
lawsuit, maybe.
Now they would hope they got groped.
Yeah, maybe
Yes,
they get some
caller. It's a fun show, everybody.
Yes,
We're only kidding. When we get paid what Hannity's getting paid, then we'll have to worry.
Fred
Then we won't say anything illegal. Yes, caller, who do you like? Oh, my God.
Oh, Nevin, hello.
It's the Jinx of Florida. How you doing with the plaques? Kev? I mean, Nev?
Good.
I got Kevin in the
I
show.
love the Jets this week.
Yeah?
You love the Jets every week.
Yes.
I love the Jets. They're getting
True fan.
3.5 points against the Chiefs.
I love you. I love you.
I like the under.
Oh, you know, we got
love
a... Nevin.
Yeah.
We got a famous guy in the studio tonight that's doing directing on Facebook Live. His name is Kevin Lee. He wrote the song for 50 Cent.
Go,
21
Kevin.
questions.
Wow.
He wrote the. Come here, Kev. Could you face it towards the TV monitor while you?
There he
No,
is.
come up.
Can't
Come
see
up.
your
Come over here.
face.
Come near. Come here, Miranda Panda.
There's the man.
The famous Miranda Panda, Kevin Lee.
Of course.
What else did you write for? You wrote for a couple other groups.
Darnell Jones, Where I Wanna Be.
What I Want to Be.
Music Soul Child.
Music Soul Child. See, we have all famous people on this show. We're just like Hannity. We got
Just
Hannity
like
on the
Who do you
show.
like?
What? Who do you like? Who do you like? Yeah.
Like
So what
Hannity
else? What was the
or
other one?
50?
Music Soul Child Love.
Music Soul Child. Let's have a nice hand for Kevin Lee. And he's also the king. He's
Kevin.
considered the king of, what's the name of the?
Turks and Caicos.
Turk and Caicos, everybody. So who do you like? Thank
Always
you.
wanted to go
That's
there.
Kevin Lee, everybody. See, we got famous people in
Very
our,
nice.
in our studio.
I know.
Hey, Fred.
But nobody's more famous than you, Miranda. Nobody's more. Miranda, you go on Facebook, all you see is Miranda Pan is on Facebook. Oh, we got it. No, what? Yes.
And Fred, I love the Cowboys.
I love you. I love you. I love you all my life.
What do you love?
He likes the Cowboys.
You love you jinx.
Cowboys.
We just picked the Redskins.
Jinx.
Don't you like Pocahontas?
How you doing?
Oh, Pocahontas is gonna come out this game. So give us a joke, and then we gotta go. Nev, Kev.
Tell us a joke, Nev.
What do you call an
What do you call people who are afraid of Santa Claus?
Wow.
What?
Claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic.
Ho, 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 ho. Yes.
Oh, all right.
That was good. It was good. I liked it.
Root for the Jets this week. They're playing KC, another Indian.
Chop, chop, chop.
All right,
The Jets all the way.
All right.
E-T-S-S.
All right, that's Nevin Cummings from Florida. He's playing around with the Dolphins. All right, the Vikings, we like. All right, Texans, they're on a break. Texans are on a break. The Titans are ready to go. They want to go to the Super Bowl, the Titans. +6.5, though.
I'm taking Titans.
Yeah?
That's a lot of.
That's a lot of wood.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right, we're gonna go with the Titans. I think she might be right. So we got the Vikings, Titans, and then the Chiefs and the Jets. You know we're going with Robbie Anderson one more week. Come on, Robbie Anderson for another 100-yard pass.
Drew's on the phone.
Yes, Drew.
I don't know about that.
What's up?
I gotta go with Nevin's pick. I'm going with the Jets this week.
The Jets? Yeah, I know.
I'm taking the under in that game, Drew.
The under? Okay, is that one of your picks?
Yeah.
And I think John is going to get hot again. What's
Yes,
the pick, John?
the under in the Jets game, and I'm taking Green Bay. I'd have picked them.
And we got, listen, yeah. All right, so you like the Jets, Drew?
So under in the Jet game and Green Bay in a pick 'em?
Right.
You like that?
They're playing the Buccaneers.
Miranda likes that pick, too, by the way. Be warned. Brian says be warned.
Yeah, no, I don't know
Our
if the
director
Jets are,
said be warned.
I don't know if the Jets are going to
Drew,
win.
you know
It's
what
gonna be
happened?
Under, probably.
Yeah, but Drew broke his leg this week.
Hey, how's your leg
Oh, I
feeling,
didn't
Drew?
break my leg. I broke my ankle.
Wow.
He broke his ankle.
How is it
Same
now?
thing.
And it's very painful.
Oh,
very
painful.
Hope you feel better.
No good.
Thank you, Miranda.
You're welcome.
All right, so we got to go on. Before we go on, though, we were talking about the Christmas. We had the Christmas show. We're going to show a clip of my Christmas song that I play every year, just a little bit of it.
All
Then we're
right.
going to go back to.
You going?
Got to go back to football. But Merry Christmas, everybody, and you're allowed to say it. Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Happy New Year and
Merry
happy holidays to
Christmas.
everybody else that celebrate. Merry Christmas.
And
Yes.
Hanukkah.
And happy Hanukkah, right? And Hannity. Do we have it? Oh, we have it? Okay.
What do we have?
We got,
Oh, there.
yeah, there's the song. Yeah. This was done up in Pennsylvania, up in the mountains of Pennsylvania, and also in the New York City, the skating rink. Let's come over, yeah, show it, but come
Merry, Merry Christmas. It's gonna be a great
It's gonna be a great year. That's
It's gonna be everything you dreamed of. It's gonna be fantasy. So let it snow. Let your heart flow. Let your love be shared. It's gonna be a merry, merry Christmas. Special time of cheer.
And that's Pennsylvania Chris playing guitar, and I'm playing the drums and bongos on it. I'm singing back, and I wrote the song.
Surround up reindeer and get ready to fly. With Santa.
Santa, don't you cry. All right, we'll show the rest of it on the Christmas special. Thanks, that's good. Good.
You'll be back.
Okay.
You'll be back this time.
All right, yeah, we just wanted to show you a little bit of it because we're gonna do a Christmas show next week, a nostalgia. John's father, who is a great
When are we doing this?
Well, next week.
Oh, on this show?
No, and I have no. We're gonna do a Christmas special. We're gonna
I
do
was
a
like, when are we doing this?
Christmas special. Have a holly.
I'm not even invited to that.
Yes,
either.
yeah, you're invited.
Did you just make this up?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, but we didn't know. We made it up, but we're gonna do it. We already have it.
Cool.
It was in the making.
We're gonna do a Christmas nostalgia Christmas
now
show.
it's finalized.
It's gonna be great, everybody. You gotta watch that when it comes out. It's not gonna be live because in case we get special difficulties. But anyway, in this game with the Chiefs and the Jets, we're taking the Jets all the way, everybody. Jets.
And the under.
Just pray the Jets get in the playoffs.
I don't know.
Another caller, Fred.
Maybe they could get in the playoffs. I doubt it, but
I doubt it.
Another caller.
well, they're playing great. Go ahead. Caller.
I don't understand, John.
He doesn't understand.
Basket case is rolling over in his basket. You don't pick Minnesota anymore. I don't understand.
Because you should know. You should know if you bet on your own team, you lose.
Miranda.
You know the curse of betting on your own team. What happens when you go to bet on them? You lose. That's why.
Listen, we got.
You don't bet on them so they can win.
Right.
You got to win.
Now you understand it.
This game that's coming up is a big game.
You got to admit there's some truth to that, right?
So we got a nostalgia Christmas show coming up, John, and we got.
That's almost like the Jets are going to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Jets are going to go.
Well, they're doing better than everybody expected. That's for sure.
The Jets have possibilities. Don't throw your tickets out yet.
I'm throwing it out.
They're more amazing.
My son Dean is going to Baltimore. He's on the All-Star team. He's going to win a big award.
All right, Dean. My brother's kid got picked.
Outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker. He's going to be a linebacker. And I'll tell you, I was throwing him bomb passes, and he was catching.
He had a lot of beef. Make him big, and boom.
So was John, too. John was catching a lot of good passes, too. But, all right, we got to get back to the games, though. But congratulations to Dean for being an all-star, everybody.
Congrats.
Dean is an all-star, and he's going on tour.
That's a good thing.
You know, that's the greatest thing, to play football and go all over the world. It's unbelievable. Yes. Oh, the football, yeah. Oh, yeah, the football. Oh, yeah, this football that we got is the Duke ball. Dean, you know this ball is the Duke? It's the real official ball.
And it's legal, not deflated.
It's not deflated. It's a Wilson, the Duke. And this is the best ball you could get on the market, and it's the original ball. And my director, Brian, got it. I don't know where he got it, but I hope he didn't.
Steal it?
He didn't steal it, right? No, he bought it. And he invests with AJC.
Ah.
How would you like to throw that ball in a bucket of M&Ms?
Anyway, in the Broncos versus the Dolphins.
Oh.
This game, I was watching this game. I still say the Dolphins are going to beat the Broncos. That's how bad the Broncos are. I don't think the Broncos could win another game. I don't. Anybody that could call up Vito and say, "Give me the Broncos," is out of their mind right now.
Wait,
out of their mind.
That whole team is in disarray. Management problems.
The Broncos cannot. Oh, the Dolphins don't have many wins either. But
no,
at least
I mean the Broncos. Are they the ones, or the Browns are the ones that have no wins?
Browns have no wins.
Oh, the Browns have.
Yeah, but the Broncos are they shouldn't have no wins either. I'm going to take the Dolphins in this game. The Colts versus the Jaguars, 9.5. You got to be crazy. I'm taking the Colts. Buccaneers versus the Fudge Packers.
I'm taking Packers.
That's my second pick.
Versus the Packers. There's no line on this game.
It's pick 'em.
Yeah, I take the Packers. The Packers. Wow, I'm getting the ref. You know, when the ref, that's the annoying thing.
Yeah.
When you get a penalty and they throw it right at you. You know, they throw it.
You see how many flags are in the Super Bowl.
All right, I'm taking the Packers with Miranda. And plus 44.5, go way under. 2.5 with the Ravens and the Lions. The Lions, I don't know who they're going to beat. I'm taking the Ravens. I'm taking the Ravens. I ain't going for the Lions. I'm tired of it. I seen them Thanksgiving. They threw out the clunk. Then they threw out the clunk before that. They're just clunkers. They got no defense.
Clunking everywhere, guys.
No, they got no defense. The Lions have no defense. At least I'd rather go with a great defense than a terrible offense. Does that make sense?
No.
No, it doesn't actually.
You want to go with
you
want to go with a great offense.
Well, the Ravens have a
better
great
than a great
defense,
offense.
but they don't have a good offense.
Well, defense causes a lot of offense.
That's true. What do we got going up next? Now, the next game on the board.
Patriots.
The Patriots.
Oh,
the scary lady.
My favorite team.
Wow, the scary lady.
Oh,
See,
boy.
the reason for the scary lady is Brian gave. I don't have the thing. You don't mess. You know the saying. Well, let her do the board, and then we'll go on with that.
Chalk it up.
You don't mess with what?
You don't mess with Pat Brady, Tom Brady, scary lady.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is the saying. And last year, the reason why I took the Patriots last year is because of the saying. Believe it or not. Because it was embedded in my head. You don't mess with Tom Brady, Pat Brady, the scary lady. It doesn't make a difference. And then I say, release the scary lady. And that's where that came from.
That looks like Tom Brady.
And if you ask me where that makes sense, I don't know. But somehow or another, it does.
That scary lady looks like Tom Brady.
Well, you jinx them every year, and they keep.
Oh, I hate that guy.
The guy knows. The guy has every precision on the board.
10,000 for you, ref. 10,000 for you, ref, and here's another 10,000 for you.
He's got a good arm. He knows the game better than anybody that ever played the game as a quarterback, and that's why.
I don't think he's better than Montana.
That's why he's. Listen, anybody they put on the field, no matter who it is, it could be an unknown receiver. He makes him into a superstar. So
along with their zebra shirts.
So no matter how much you don't like him, believe me, I don't like him. I think listen. For all we know, he could be another.
Well, whatever.
You say it.
Who?
I'm not saying it. Who? I mean, there's a lot of groping going on.
Especially on the football field.
Well, look, it's right here.
I know. It's a bad thing.
It's terrible. Yeah, but they're all over now.
Wow.
No.
It's terrible.
I think it's people talking more about it.
No. You know what's good though? It's getting rid of all of the gropers. Once you get all the gropers out, there'll be more. Right? Yeah, but there'll be more jobs for.
They actually build more courthouses because of these cases.
Who don't grope? Anyway, Patriots and the Bills. Plus, I like the Bills taking the 9. Be warned, but I'm taking the Bills. 48 going way under. Bills and under.
I'm taking Patriots.
Wow.
We'll
all right, 49ers versus the Bears. The Bears, I don't know. They can't beat anybody, and the 49ers can't beat anybody.
I'm taking 49ers.
Throw up a coin and go with the 49ers.
Well, you got a telephone call, Fred.
Caller.
Yes, Fred.
Oh, my God.
Lady here.
You, give me a winner, please.
Hey.
Well, I'd like to say the Giants, but you heard about Eli, so I said,
I bet the under, that's all.
So who do you like now?
I'm not sure, so.
The Jets?
So I'd like to say the Giants.
All right. And what about the 49ers and the Bears? Who would you pick in that game?
49ers.
Okay, so the 49ers are the bet.
That's Miranda. That's your pick, right?
I got a winner for you.
All right, even though they're still kneeling.
Yeah, they're still kneeling, but they're still working, so.
Oh, yeah, well, I know, but but the money runs out when the investors don't,
It's hard to get their grass stains out from their knees.
We believe in our country. America is the best country in the world, everybody. Salute.
That's right. America's number one.
Number one.
What were you going to say?
So Browns.
I got a riddle for you.
All right, go ahead. What's your riddle?
What has 4 eyes but cannot see?
What?
4 eyes
What has 4 eyes but cannot see?
Yeah, what? We can't guess.
I can't guess.
Mississippi.
4 eyes.
Well, yes, they are eyes.
I even heard that one and I forgot it.
I like that. Mississippi.
Have a good night, guys.
Wow, Mississippi. And that was funny on the bottom feeder when we played with the bottom feeder league. This guy was getting yelled at because he wasn't saying Mississippi right, and he was, whatever. And Browns versus the Chargers. The Chargers are playing good ball, but 13 and a half. I'm taking the Browns on 100,000 stars right here.
What?
I'm taking
Take
the
the
Chargers.
Browns, not with 13.5, Miranda.
I think they might beat them.
No, they're not going to win. 13.5?
I think so, maybe. We'll see.
I don't think the Chargers in the history of our lifetime were favored by 13.5. If you don't take the Browns, do not take the Chargers. Not with 13.5. If they win by 10, you'll think it's a blowout.
Well,
That's
maybe
why
the Browns are going for the number one
I could
draft
be
pick.
wrong. I could be wrong. Listen, I could be wrong. I've been
Even
wrong.
Sean-
It's a dangerous game.
Sean's like, okay, what's
I've been
going
wrong
on?
a lot in my life, but you know what?
No, because they're
There's
going for
been
the
times
number
where
one
I've been
draft
under
pick,
pressure
so they want to keep their record low.
and pick the winner.
That's why it's a dangerous pick.
Giants versus the Raiders.
We'll see.
Plus the 9. Who do you like? The Giants.
I like the Raiders.
Taking the Raiders.
Eli is out.
Yeah, but did you see who's quarterbacking?
I'm taking the Raiders.
Eli's out. Who cares? who's
The
quarterback?
best quarterback in the country is
Not on the
what's
Giants.
his name again?
Who?
What's his name? Geno Smith, the one that threw. He gets to the 1 yard line and then throws 3 interceptions. I'm telling you, Eli is still better than him.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They ain't gonna win. I don't think.
No, but you know what? He could come. Listen, you never know. Maybe he learned. Maybe he
But
learned
the guy
game.
on the 49ers.
No, but he might have learned. Geno might be a star now.
But the guy starting for the 49ers is a second string quarterback for the
Did we
Patriots.
get that last game? What was the last game?
He's very good, that guy. He's
It was?
backup.
Okay. So Geno Smith now, anybody tuning in for first time on Fred's Pro Football Picks? Maybe they woke up from a bad dream. Well, here's another bad dream. Geno Smith is now the Giants quarterback. Woo!
For sure?
Yes.
Wow.
What do we got coming up
The
now?
Jets got to get...
Eagles versus the Seahawks. Now, this is going to be a bloodbath. Oh, Panthers and the Saints? I'm taking, Panthers and the Saints? We're taking the Saints over the Panthers. Although, no, you know what? I'm taking the Panthers. I'm sorry. I'm taking the Panthers. 4.5, I'm taking the Panthers. Rams and the Cardinals. The Ram Riders are 7. I'm taking the... Wow, the Cardinals are playing good ball, but I'm taking the Rams. You could go all the way with that. Eagles and Seahawks. This is a big one. 6.5.
Eagles.
Take the Eagles and Sean Hannity in a reverse. Eagles. Big. Now, for Monday night, if you're down in your luck and you haven't picked a winner all week, am I going to give this winner out?
Go ahead.
What? Go ahead. I'm taking Steelers versus the Bengals.
Yeah.
The Bengals always play the Steelers good.
Yes, so it should be a low game.
Should be low. We're taking a low. Low. And we're gonna take an upset here with the Bengals. I said they beat them outright.
I'm taking.
I don't buy the Steelers though. I mean, they want some. Cincinnati hasn't been playing that good, right? I'm gonna take Cincinnati to win outright. Yeah, Miranda, you want to catch them? Oh, you guys can get. Oh, the Bengals and the Steelers. Take the Bengals. Yeah, catch the ball. Miranda, I want to see you catch it with your hands. See, she caught it with her hands. You got to catch the ball again. And if you want to watch great football on Sunday, come and see the bottom feeders at the Tyson's.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
You do that.
Have a
See you next week. We love you, everybody.
Good night. Ciao.